Hey, what up tweakers? Ryan here, tweaking out with you. I'm going to show you how to root your Droid Charge running Froyo 2.2, the EE4 build. We're going to use Odin, we're going to grab some Samsung USB drivers, and we're going to grab a couple more files. So let's get started. Check the links in the description below this video. Go ahead and download those files, and here we go. Check the description below this video for the links to all the files you need to download. When you download all of those, just create a new folder on your desktop. You can see I created a folder called Droid Charge, and these 5 files we're going to use in order to root this Droid Charge. You'll need to connect your charge for USB storage. Just plug it into a rear USB port on your computer. Here's the kernel I selected. You need to make sure that and the SD card patch are copied over to the root of your SD card on your Droid Charge. Do not unzip them, just drag the zip files right over to the root of the SD card. Once those are in place, you can close and swipe down your top bar, select Turn Off USB Storage, and tap Stop. This will unmount your storage card. Now you can unplug it. We need to put the charge in download mode, so hold the power button to turn it off. To put this in download mode, hold the volume down key and tap the power for about 1 second when 1000. We've got download mode. Now we'll connect the charge via USB to the back of our tower. We're going to uncheck auto reboot and make sure this box is checked. F reset time. Now we'll check the PDA box and we'll select that. To grab our recovery file, we're going to select to open that. So once again, we're going to double check that we have F reset time checked, we have auto reboot unchecked, and we only have PDA checked over here. We've selected our recovery file. Now let's hit start. Awesome, that's what you want. You want the green pass. So now let's close Odin. We will disconnect the USB cable. To reboot, you'll need to remove your battery. So just pry your cover off and go ahead and snatch that battery right out of there. Give it a couple of seconds. You can replace the battery and your back cover. Now it's time to get into recovery so we can actually root the phone. We're going to hold volume up, home, and the power button at the same time. Great. Once you're in recovery, you navigate with the volume up and down keys. To select an option, you'll press the power button. Now that we have your recovery installed, we're going to install the actual kernel file that will root your device. I chose one that also includes the Voodoo lag fix. I recommend doing this. This will greatly improve the speed and performance of your Droid Charge. So let's go down to Install Zip from SD card. Power button to select. You're going to choose this top option, Choose Zip. Power button to select. And right here, near the bottom, 0807 chargevoodoo.zip. I'm going to select that, choose yes, and you're on your way to being rooted. Bam. Install complete. Kernel has been updated. We have no error messages. So now let's go back, and we're going to select Reboot System now.
2 minutes. Back in operation.
Your charge will talk to you as it's booting up. It's applying the lag fix kernel.
Your lag fix is now activated.
Just got the message that the Voodoo lag fix is now activated. Great. We're going to have a faster running Droid Charge in just a few minutes. Awesome. So now we're booted back up. So we'll need to go to the market and download Super User. Let's go into the market and we're going to grab a root-only app to give this a quick test. So let's select a real simple root-only app. We'll look for Screenshot. Let's nab that and install it real fast. Great. Now we're rooted. We can allow super user access. Sometimes you have to allow it twice. We've got the message that it's been granted access. Let's take a screenshot. And let's navigate to our SD card and take a quick look at that screenshot. Ta-da! There it is. This has been the root guide for the Droid Charge. I hope this works as well for you as it did for us. Now we can continue on with freezing some bloatware apps and installing wireless tether. Check the link under this video for a list of apps that are safe to freeze. TweakMyDevice recommends freezing these versus removing them. That way you can always reverse the process very easily. You can freeze with Titanium Backup. You can also rename these with Root Explorer by placing a .bak at the end of the file name. These can be found in System App folder. Thanks for viewing and subscribe to TweakMyDevice on YouTube.